Champions, welcome to Battle Right. My name's Inuki. We've got a 2v2, and over on blue, our players for today, the Desi and Zephyrics versus red team's Vess and Wingspan. We head into round one. This is a best of 5. First to 3 wins takes the victory. Our heroes are picking their first battle rights, and if this is all new to you, then don't worry. All you need to know is there's gonna be a battle, and it's gonna be awesome. Stay with me. The rules are simple and easy to follow. Defeat all the enemy opponents, and you'll take the round. Both teams meet in the middle. Vess and Wingspan have the range advantage and claim a little more ground. Zephyrics on the giant rook is only going to be effective if he can get close enough to clobber them. Some great initial damage onto Vess. Wingspan pushing Zephyrics away with a firestorm as the orb is about to spawn. This orb is a good reason to hold the center. Its main contribution is gifting the players who destroy the orb with energy. A real nice flurry of fire from Wingspan, shunting Zephyrics away with Molten Fist, denying that charge. Blue team take the orb. They really needed it. A lot of energy stored up, and it's Wingspan laying down Infernal Scorch. Allow me to explain. Energy can be used to enhance abilities or to perform the champion's ultimate ability, usually causing mass devastation if they land it. Back to the battle. Crippling goo, all too easy for Wingspan to escape from. Zephyrics feared away, but rushes back, rips open his ultimate, trying to crush the enemy support, and the power orb back once more. Vess and Wingspan in a position to secure it. So far, a lot of focus on the supports. The champion Lucy brings the flasks of healing, and they want to stop that healing, and it's a sound logic, but it's not the only option available. But that's what we're seeing here, and that's one that's tried and tested and frequently works. Both Vess and Desi competing against each other. How long can they survive their attacks? If this keeps up, that will be the deciding factor. Double petrification, a lovely steal of the orb for red again. Wingspan now focusing on Zephyrics, is nailed against the wall. The Infernal Scourge arrives just in time. Napalm for 2. There's the devastation. Desi rolls out, but covered in burns. She doesn't make it out alive. Fire flies towards Zephyrics. It doesn't take a special attack to down him. The first round goes to Vess and Wingspan. More carnage awaits us in round 2. Let's ramp up the explaining. Each round, players can select a battle right to empower their abilities, giving them additional offensive, support, utility, control, mobility, survival, or a mixture of them. Assess your enemy's battle plans each round, and picking the battle right that can enhance your performance for all future rounds is a key component to achieving victory. So, here we go again. Did anyone learn anything from the last round? Hopping off the mounts, boulders are thrown, poison bolts are loose. Zephyrics rushes at best, flame strike to the side, counter triggers. Zephyrics enrages with increased attack speed, smack double hit. Wingspan incapacitated against the wall, but Vess with a quick panic bolt removes all threat from the situation. That was handled very well. Wingspan just tanking the mace to the face. Shield pop, recuperation flask delivered by Vess. The firestorm pushes Zephyrics back, and the orb has arrived, secured by Vess's crossbow. And throughout all of that, not much damage done. Both supports keeping their partners alive, keeping that healing ticking. Infernal Scourge, but ignore that. Vess was smashed away as a panic bolt was applied. It was zoned really far out. Wingspan totally vulnerable in the situation, took a bunch of damage from the focus. Zephyrics went for the dash, avoided by Wingspan's searing flight. Oh man, Rook's dash ability is not something you enjoy missing. A failed dash can be insanely punished, but that last dash secures the orb for red, and the orb was being battered around all over the place. Wingspan bolted into the acid. Vess still in range to be helpful, but he can only help so much. Wingspan in a lot of trouble. Zephyrics charges in the counter, not activated, not triggered. The response is to knock him into the wall. He gets bouldered again. Solo searing flights out, knocks Desi away. He needs to regroup with Vess. Blue team looking very strong, much stronger than the last round. The ultimate Infernal Scourge saves him again, but he dives back in onto Zephyrics. He gets bouldered once more. This is insane. Rush activated, and there we go. Finally, Vess is killed. He was so low for so long, and I don't think Vess is going to have it in him. The deadly injection applied to Desi, that could be cleansed with a clarity potion, but there is zero urgency about that. This round has not been a focus on the supports. They've stayed out of sight, out of mind. Vess veered all the way to the back and disposed of. Round 2 goes to blue. Round 3, these players are going to get a bit stronger. The Desi will be reducing enemy damage and healing. Vess wants to be able to run away from Zephyrics, and Zephyrics increasing his boulder knockback range and cooldown. And Wingspan just wants to watch the world burn. Each team has 1 round win so far. They both need 2 more wins for ultimate glory, which in many ways is better than an actual prize because I don't have to pay for it. Dash spooking Wingspan there into his own fire dash, and Vest moved around the bottom, feared Desi away behind the wall. Now, player vision is independent. There is no team vision, and those walls block vision. A nice shield absorbs the boulder, and notice Desi is being quite timid, trying to keep the healing petrifying onto Desi. This should be an easy orb for red team, but Wingspan taking the opportunity to rain fire down on Desi, and that could have cost them the orb. Whoa! Did you see the 7-10 split from Zephyrix? Smashed both of them away into the boulder, which sent them flying into different directions. He secured the damage from the boulder by smashing them into that. That is play the game right there. But this match ain't over. We aren't being judged on speed, style, and aggression. It is last team standing. Use whatever means necessary. Red team taking the orb, and Zephyrix is having a hard time sticking to anyone. Wingspan is looking extremely healthy compared to Zephyrix, and Zephyrix is going to have to be more cautious with his acts of aggression. Crippling goo onto Vest. This is looking good as Zeph keeps Vest in the pool. Shield and rolls out. Wings bombards from above. Jumps back from over the wall. Returning into the action as the orb arrives. This time, blue take it. Zephyrix just running through the firestorm. He's using his head literally, searing flight, unsure of the location, but immediately Wingspan returns to his companion's side, enables Vest to protect him with a panic blast. Charge again, but Zephyrix denied the gap closes. Vest applies pressure onto Desi. The heals are in short supply and high demand. This is one of those times where it's good to split the damage, make the healer choose who lives and who dies. A support's worst nightmare. The situation has changed though, it's back to focus. Zephyrix needed healing, and I feel like he should have been toast so many times already, and it's about damn time. Desi, not even the Desi, can overcome this situation. Red team pulling 1 point ahead, but it's battle right time. The Desi gaining self-healing from basic attacks, and Vest copy-pastes it. Zephyrix opting for more damage on lower health targets, and lastly, Wingspan Ignite will now slow enemies. A wise choice. Let's move on into round 4. I'm sure this time Zephyrix and Desi's friendship is 10 times stronger after the previous defeat, but there's nothing in the rulebook that mentions friendship cannot be ignited. That is going to be a hindrance to Zephyrix, absolutely. Already pushed away from the middle, but one good rock, one good displacement, one good opening, and an opportunity to wreak havoc will ensue. Vest once more, just trying to get rid of Desi so they can apply damage onto Zephyrix. He backs away nicely, hopefully he'll get healed up. Vest knocks the orb closer, but the dash dazes him and blue team take it. Vest slammed into the wall and the boulder tossed, a classic combination that takes a chunk out of Vest's health. Those boulders are coming out every 4 seconds now. Zeph knocked Wingspan out of his own dash, and the Desi creates an impassable zone, but Wingspan can glide over that with pure fire. These green fireballs will heal him if they can connect with an enemy. Zephyrix, also using an enhanced ability, takes a bite of his meat to heal. Meanwhile, the supports were playing with the orb. You've got to bop it, beep it, boop it, take it. Vest secured it for the red team. Wingspan needs to get distance. The clarity potion sadly not pushing Zephyrix away. Desi tries to find the kill with crippling goo, but I feel the kill could have been better set up with deadly injection or petrification. It's getting close now. Zephyrix locked onto Vest, meaning Wings can put out damage safer. If they can divide red team, they can conquer red team. Infernal Scorch packing a punch, but it's not its only use. It's an escape 2-in-1 that's no longer available. Zephyrix got in close and delivered the final blow to Wingspan. And if you missed it, Desi shielded the majority of the damage from Infernal Scorch. Nice to see deadly injection. That damage splashed onto Zephyrix. Vest may actually have a chance if he can down Zephyrix first. The boulder knocks him back, but the shield really helped there. Another heal applied. He tries to roll into some more energy from his teammate that was dropped. He's not going to get that orb, unfortunately. It is sudden death. The arena is becoming smaller. This is where displacement abilities become very scary. If you're out of the play zone, you're going to start taking damage over time. Vest cunningly makes his way to the center, but that petrification puts his panic blast on cooldown. He can't push up anyone out of bounds, and that would have been epically good. He's kept out of the play zone. Blue team staying cool and licking their lollies. Nice try, Vest.
I'm just so amazingly awesome at this.
Round 5, the final round, the round to determine everything. It's time to power up those ultimates. Desi's crippling goo will slow much more, and so will Vesta's. Zephyric's ultimate, essentially doing more damage. Wingspan will now gain Pure Fire after Infernal Scorch for extra healing. Back to the arena for one last time, one last round. But don't worry, if you want to see more Battlecasts and we're all out, check out the bottom of the screen on how you can help create more. Diving straight into the battle, Zephyric's only met with fireballs. One bolt did hit Wingspan though. Second time's the charge onto Vest this time. The orb spawning soon. Who is going to take it? Best to ease off on throwing out those abilities and spare a few to ensure they can grab it. Zeph knocked it towards him with a boulder, but not out of range enough from Wingspan. Red team granted the energy. Deadly injection causing harm to Desi. Best using a lot of enhanced abilities rather than saving up for the ultimate. Certainly something encouraged by high-level players. The Petrify sets a smash up, sets up a boulder, a chain combo. Wingspan will want to get that healed up swiftly. Staying on maximum health is a priority. Blue team immediately works on the power orb, but Zephyric's dashed in and claims it for himself after all the work they put in on it. Wingspan duking it out with Pure Fire on. It's just making Zeph angry. Tremor shockwaves directed towards Wingspan that shatters his physical form. His soul is left behind. This is energy for Vest. Can he make use out of this? The odds look ginormously against him. He's going to use his ult to zone and protect himself, but counter crippling goo. He's melting the sticky slow too much. Horrible end, but a decisive final round for Blue team.
Like water and oil, we just don't mix.
Hey guys, these videos take a lot of work. Come check out our Patreon. Your support lets us make more videos for you.